both at 130 pounds and at the lightweight of 135. Macho Camacho and the burgundy trunks with white trim, and Louis Loy in black with gold trim. Pleasant young man. Chatting with him beforehand. There's across your chest there. When did you put that on? He said, oh, about a month ago. Just above his belt line. He said, I think it'll hold up for future plans I have.
If he gets tagged at all, because he has so much hands.
Both unbeaten, each having 15 pro fights. Macho scoring a combination. Former California Golden Glove champion with Loy, won 2 titles. And Hector Camacho is a... Louis Loy title from Frankie Moultrie, a real tough customer. Last fight in April, he went to the 12-round distance. Camacho lands a left, and that wobbled Louis Loy. Shots that Loy kept coming. Under 30 seconds. He pitches those punches with evil intentions. Scheduled 10-round lightweight bout, and down goes Louis Loy. A left followed by a right from Hector Camacho immediately. This was early in round 2.
Tim, it just wasn't that he knocked him down. He hit him with 3.
And his eyes appeared clear. He signaled to his corner he was all right.
Have to take chances.
Good solid left score. And a right to left. Camacho battering Loy into the ropes. Lands another big right hand. Loy trying to punch back.
That's the only way that Loy's going to get into this fight. He's going to have to nail Camacho.
Loy, the cut in the corner, and he takes another shot right on the same place. Entering a little bit more now. Loy's legs still look pretty strong, and he keeps coming.
He's never been in there with anybody like Camacho. His foot speed and his hand speed is...
Camacho, good concentration. Watching his target, lands another combination.
Fast, they can't punch. Camacho can also punch.
Hector Camacho, the North American junior lightweight.
The movement of Camacho is sensational. But look, he just turns into...
As Loy's back was turned, so he hit him in the back of the head. Just after he spun him. That's round number 2. He landed 3 consecutive punches. That third one sending him to damage to Loy, but then shortly after that, cuts were open. The corner of his right eye, they're working on it there, and under his left eye, which is not... He's got his hands full with Hector Camacho. Loy lands a good left hand, his best punch of the fight. Scoring to the head of Camacho.
Mouthpiece in, but he has to box. In New York State, there is while a round is going on. In California, if a mouthpiece falls out, they stop the round and replace the mouthpiece. Camacho has to go through this entire round. Very serious.
Handlers are Billy Giles, and manager and trainer Camacho has got to be offensive and defensive both here. He can't just go into a shell. He's got to try and keep Loy off him. Loy's style is keep coming right at you, and he's doing 2 unbeaten lightweights. He adds to 20 years of age, Gil. Remarkable. Looks like a veteran.
You can leave out the 20 years of age, and he just has links on and will to win, Tim.
Solid right hand by Camacho, and Loy comes slugging right back. Really one solid blow. Loy's corner did a good job on his cut between rounds. Oh, solid right hand by Camacho, peppering away.
And every time he reaches, he has to pay for it.
Third round, another right hand, left hand, pardon me, that's backed up Loy that time. Hey, that's not allowed.
And that's another thing that Camacho has. He's a very rough guy.
He's not one of the exciting young boxers in the ring. Yesterday you saw Don Curry, one of the outstanding young welterweights, and today you're seeing...
You know, Perez isn't going to put up with it much longer. Would it be a shame to see a fight? He doesn't have to do those sort of things.
Camacho with 2 punches back to back. Very due sales.
He has to feint and make Hector punch first.
His attitude towards the sport, I don't know, loves to perform.
Come with that again. What has he got, Tim? Squad of beef. This is New York, Tim. He's got plenty of punch.
Power again from Camacho, combination scores, and that blocks Loy. Loy trying to battle out of the corner.
Camacho tries to open up a little bit to get him out of there. For him to punch back, it's really plenty of guts, plenty of will to win. Louis Loy.
Round 4, down to 25 now.
Stay on him! Stay on him!
Lightning quick, punches with power. That. Solid right to the body at the bell. Round number 5, a scheduled 10-round lightweight bout. Show on the burgundy trunks on the right of your screen. Louis Loy, the Pacific Northwest.
Using two types of jabs, Tim. He'll flick that right jab out, flick it out, and then all of a sudden he stiffens it with the right-hand jab a few times, and then all of a sudden he'll stiffen it up.
There's a solid right hand from Camacho and a combination. Still fresh, still strong. He has been cut.
Maybe the referee's seeing something we don't see.
That eye starting to close. Area. Now in Portland, Oregon. Just 21 years of age. 21-year-old Hector Camacho. Not breathing hard. Superb condition, they both are. Under a minute to go, but he has been taking the punishment yelled out by Camacho.
Look at that move on the ropes in the second. Loy was the one that was on the ropes.
Solid combination. And another one. And that he was again warning Camacho.
And Camacho doesn't have... In and fast now, Tim.
Seconds of the 5th round. Number 6, Hector Camacho in the foreground. First time in this fight after 5. He's taken a lot of shots. Apparently looked all right and allowed him to continue.
And he's falling for feints. Now he's becoming a top guy. When Camacho feints, he falls for the feint. Left eye looks very, very angry right now.
Oh, a solid right hand. Right to Camacho. Peppering away with right hand. Louis Loy under a minute to go. Round number 6.
That Camacho
And pull Louis Loy toward him there. I agree with you. He doesn't really have to do that. He's got Loy missing coming in. Camacho turning him into the 6th. Neither of these fighters knows much about lost only twice in his entire career. That gold trimmer in round 7. Scheduled for 10. Loy trying to get closer.
If you get out of position, he just grabs it. Some fighters, they rope those things. With all his talent, he doesn't have to do that sort of stuff.
Putting the pressure on Loy on the ropes, and Loy fighting gamely back and now being battered into the corner. Camacho trying to finish him. That's it. It's all over. Hector Camacho battering Loy into the ropes towards a 7th round KO. His 16th consecutive victory, and the partisan fans here at Madison Square Garden come to their feet in victory as he raised the arm of the victor, no doubt saying, hey, you didn't have to do all of that.
Jim, you asked me before the fight, why is Camacho so popular in New York? He saw the answer just now. That's why he's popular. He's a flashy